A car accelerates uniformly from 18 km per hour to 36 km per hour in 5 seconds. Calculate the acceleration, the distance covered. So you can mention here what is given. First, what is this value? 18 km per hour. That 18 km per hour is initial velocity of the car, because the car is accelerating uniformly from initially it is at 18 km per hour, then after it is accelerating, it is increasing its speed. So the first, the value is given that you will take as initial velocity. We are mentioning u equal to 18 kilometer per hour, but we will convert that in terms of the meter per second by taking 1 kilometer per hour equal to 5 by 18 meter per second. Now you can multiply with that. U equal to 18 times, in the place of kilometer per hour you can put this value. It's 5 by 18 meter per second. Now 18 gets cancelled. Initial velocity u equal to 5 meter per second. And in the problem they are given one more velocity, that is 36 km per hour. Now that we need to take as final velocity. Final velocity v equal to 36 km per hour. Convert that into meter per second. V equal to 36 times 5 by 18 meter per second. 18 in 36 2 times, and v equal to 10 meter per second. So this is final velocity. And in the problem they are giving one more value, that is v equal to 5 second. So that value is given time t equal to 5 second. So these are the three values we have: initial velocity, final velocity, and time. So this is the time and this is the velocity, final velocity we converted in meter per second, and this is the initial velocity. Now to calculate acceleration, you can take from first equation of motion. I can write v equal to u plus at. So we are having velocity, final velocity 10 meter per second and initial velocity 5 meter per second, plus acceleration I need to find, and time 5 seconds. Now you can bring this value to other side. 10 meter per second minus 5 meter per second equal to a times 5 seconds. You can subtract these two values, we can get 10 meter per second minus 5 meter per second. To make it easy, let me take out common first. So 10 minus 5 of meter per second equal to a times 5 seconds. I think it is mixing, so I can put a line at here. Now you can subtract 10 minus 5, I can get it here 5 meter per second equal to A times 5 seconds. You bring this value in the denominator, finally I can get 5 meter per second upon 5 second equal to acceleration A. 5 is gets cancelled, the value equal to 1. The final answer is 1 meter per second square equal to acceleration. So acceleration units are meter per second square. So we can write that properly at here. How the second square come? So in the numerator 1 second square is there already, in the denominator 1 second square is there. They both get multiplies. So finally we got the value acceleration A equal to 1 meter per second square. So that I can write at here, the acceleration of the car A equal to 1 meter per second square. To solve the second part B question in this given problem, so we need to find the distance covered by the car. So to calculate the distance covered by the car, you can use third equation of motion. From third equation of motion, that is v square minus u square equal to 2as. Now we know what is final velocity. Here the u we got and the v we got, and acceleration we know. We can substitute those values. So v equal to 10 meter per second square minus u equal to 5 meter per second square equal to 2 times acceleration value 1 meter per second square times s. S value we need to find it out. First we can do this multiplication. 10 square it means 100 meter square upon second square minus 5 square I can get 25 meter square upon second square equal to 2 times 1, that is 2 meter per second square times s. S value already present there. If you don't like to write multiplication, so I like to put bracket. Now I will take it out common. 100 minus 25 of meter square per second square equal to 2 times meter per second square times s. You can cut now, denominator second square gets cancelled on the both sides. Since it's equal, so they both gets cancelled. On this side also 1 meter square gets cancelled, and 100 minus 25, that is 75. Here 1 meter will be left equal to 2 times s. Now 75 meter upon by 2 equal to s. So 2 in 75 gets cancelled. So 3 2s are 6, 15 left, 7 2s are 14, and 1 left, it's a 5. So s equal to 37.5 meter. So that's the final answer. I can write that answer at here. So I can use my space. The distance traveled by the car s equal to 37.5 meter. So this is the final result for the B option.